2 uninhabited Pacific islands. More than 5,000 miles from the UK.
One will be inhabited by 14 British men.
Go, go, go!
While a separate island will be home to 14 British women. For 6 weeks, they'll be utterly alone.
Holy shit!
With only the clothes they stand up in and a handful of basic tools. Filming everything themselves.
When pushed to the limits of human endurance.
So thin now.
Will it be brute power or mental strength that wins the day?
Watch him, go no, go no!
Who will have what it takes to stay alive? Tonight, we follow the women's island.
Oh my God, there's Cayman! Oh my God!
Survival will be harder than ever. They'll have to make fire, hunt for food, and find water.
Oh.
Living on the island in the middle of tropical storm season.
I'm still wet, worst night's sleep. Like, surely I'm gonna die soon.
Hang on! Oh shit, no, no!
When pitted against the extremes of nature. And these modern-day women got what it takes to survive.
Just remember to how you felt when you felt shit and leave it there.
It's been 7 days since 14 British women were marooned on a remote Pacific island.
What? A huge snake came towards me!
Brutal conditions have already claimed 2 victims.
I need to go.
I need to be with my family.
And the group paid the price when they split to find a sustainable water source.
We cannot walk anywhere on this island without getting lost.
Radio in now.
God.
Medic now.
Hello!
Finally reunited after 3 days apart,
I can't believe it.
the women find themselves on the northern tip of the island. They have no water source, and many haven't had a drop to drink for 2 days.
Yo, dudes. Hi. It's sunny.
Sun is blaring. So hot. There is no outside input, and it is up to us to survive and thrive. That is a heck of a challenge. Oh my gosh.
Despite the oppressive 30-degree heat, there's something to celebrate for one of the party.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
If you'd have asked me a year ago where I would be spending my 25th birthday, I definitely would not have been saying, oh, my 25th birthday will be spent abandoned on an island, dehydrated and starving.
For the last 5 days, the women have barely eaten and had hardly anything to drink. Finding water is a priority.
I just want to drink. I just want to drink.
The only reason we're not thinking about food is because we're so thirsty. Our body basically tries and compensates for everything that we're lacking.
When it comes to survival, I often talk about the rule of 3, which means you can survive 3 minutes without air, 3 days without water, 3 weeks without food. And in temperatures like this, the women have got to drink a lot, between 2 and 4 litres of water a day. If they don't, they're finished.
That is a clear blue sky. The sun obviously makes you feel more dehydrated and more weak.
Without a sustainable water source, they're surviving on rainwater. But there hasn't been a drop for 48 hours.
Looking at the sea, you just want to drink the seawater. Keep dreaming about Diet Iron Brew. Cold, freezing cold Diet Iron Brew with ice.
Oh my God, my other birthdays and I'm stressing out because no one's got me a card or no one's come out for a meal, and now I'm just going to be happy with a piece of fruit and some water. I think a bogey just came out of my nose.
Eat it, eat it, eat it! Waste nothing!
I've always loved adventure. In December 2013, I set off on transatlantic rowing race, 3,000 miles across to Antigua. 30th of January, and we have just had a capsize. I have split my head open. I didn't want to give up. It'd been 96 days of pushing my body and pushing my mind further than I ever had before, but we still had to give up. So that's hard to come to terms with. I will not get off the island. I have to prove to myself that I can do it.
Happy birthday, Lauren, superwoman. She's keeping us all sane. She's keeping us all sane.
Celebrations are short-lived. The women have a life or death priority.
Seeing the effect that dehydration has, I couldn't really have predicted that it could be so disabling.
We ain't coming back until we found water.
Georgie leads a group on a scouting mission into the thick jungle.
There are no pools, which is what we're after.
I've made sure that the island's got enough water, indigenous animals and vegetation on it to keep them alive, but only if they've got the ingenuity to find it, catch it and kill it.
That's quite a deep pool, it's empty.
It's just the same shit.
If we don't find water, we're screwed.
What is that? Oh my God, there's 2 piglets.
Oh my God!
Oh my God.
Be careful, because if Mum's near...
I can actually see Mum over here.
Oh, careful, come away. If Mum thinks the kids are threatened, that's when they get really aggressive.
She's lying down.
Come away, sweetheart.
She's massive.
She's enormous.
She's like...
really near.
The piglets, the first thing I thought of was crackling, to be honest. I am hungry. I don't think I could look into his little piggy eyes and then kill him. I'm not ready for that yet. But then again, by the time I come home, I'll probably be a full-blown fucking, I don't know, cannibal.
The pigs are given a reprieve. Right now, everyone's lives depend on finding water.
What are we gonna do?
Can sit down.
We're all buggered. No energy to move.
Fran? You all right?
You okay?
What's wrong?
Whenever I stand up, I just see all black. There's such crap feeling.
That's dehydration, babe.
The situation is now critical.
We're going foraging. Water.
In a do-or-die attempt to find water,
Please be careful.
Georgie and Fee strike out in the midday sun.
I just think I just couldn't sit and wilt in that sun down there.
The weather here is brutal. You know, you got 90% plus humidity. The heat here is oppressive. So finding that fresh water source is vital. The bottom line is you go 3 days without it, you're dead.
So hot today. So hot. Like him being in a microwave.
I think we should look on here and then go back.
Hot eating. Really fast. Ooh. Hard work.
It's water.
Ah, this looks good.
Jesus Christ! We did it!
Oh, yeah, baby. I don't give a fuck where that came from. Do you?
We're drinking it.
Oh,
Amazing.
so we hit the jackpot. Pick this out.
Okay, it's not over yet. You know what?
If I die, I don't care. At least I don't die thirsty.
Obviously, rain itself is drinkable without purification, but once it hits the ground, it becomes contaminated. all sorts of bacteria and nasties there. And no matter how clean the water looks,
You've got to boil it.
Guess what I've got? Water! Yeah! I'm not going to lie to you. You drink it at your own risk. Came from a waterfall, and it tastes fine.
Don't drink it. Every water from waterfall, river, whatever, has to be filtered and boiled. Because of the parasites, it's a death trap. Complete. The whole island is a death trap.
The thing is, then, we need to get this fire started, because if we don't get this fire started, we're back to zero again. We're back to no fucking water.
They haven't been able to start a fire for 3 days. If they're to survive, this is their last chance.
I won't stop until the fire is ready, because then I know that we can drink.
Yeah.
Just go through that smoke, pretend it's not even smoking.
So I think we've got it. Okay, stop.
That's really
again,
hard.
and again.
Yeah.
It's got enough.
Yeah.
Well done, guys! We've got fire!
We just taste the water. Look.
Look at that fire.
The water won't be safe to drink until it has boiled some 3 hours later. Meanwhile, Lauren's keeping the fire going.
The fire is so hot, it's burning through everything.
The birthday girl is doing all the hard work and she's exhausted.
I'd say that Lauren and Beth
are
always first in there to help.
Also, they think of things.
Oh, shit! Lauren, come this way! Go into the sea now!
Fucking hell!
Shit.
She opened the lid and it just exploded in her face.
Oh, fuck. Right in there, babe. Get her right immersed in the sea.
Jesus.
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Lauren, come this way. Go into the sea now. Go right into the sea, because it's cold.
Day 7 on the island, and Lauren's been tending a jerry can of boiling water on the fire.
She opened the lid and it just exploded in her face.
Jesus. What's happened?
So the pressure of the jerry cans exploded.
How are you feeling? Okay. Stay there for now. Keep in the water.
For the moment, Dr. Belinda can't tell how badly scalded Lauren is.
What you say is to run whatever it is under cold water for... Exactly. We'll see the extent of it in a minute.
Just everything seems to be going a bit tipsy, turning. I just hope everything goes well, especially since Lauren's like one of our strongest people. So if she goes down, I think it would be a big detriment to us.
It's like doing your water on your engine. You've got to let it cool down before you open the top screw top.
If her burns prove to be severe, Lauren may have to be evacuated.
Poor Lauren, she's not having the best birthday ever, is she? Dehydrated and now scalded by boiling water.
I'm just going to keep dampening you and letting it cool.
Hopefully she will be back to full strength soon.
Lauren's face isn't scalded, and Dr. Belinda believes she can treat the burns on her arm.
Especially in the blistered area. That's the worst bit.
It feels like someone is singeing my arm with a hot poker. I will not let people see that I'm feeling just as weak as them, because I actually feel like some people need strength in other people to keep them going, and I'm determined to be that person.
Hello! I'm still standing.
Keep going.
Despite the jerry can exploding, just enough water remains for everyone to have a life-saving drink.
Pick your own bottle, love, they're all the same. You just used it.
No, I asked for whiskey and Coke.
Oh, I've went for some aloe vera original drink. And aloe vera is disgusting. I tried it with a detox and it tastes like sperm.
There's a pig, there.
Oh, yeah.
Now they have a water source, food should be the women's big priority.
Piggies.
Hello.
All they've eaten in a week are a few handfuls of yucca and coconut.
We've got two of the cutest little piglets here.
Their little tails wag like dogs. They're so cute.
Everything that moves on that island really should be seen as a potential source of food, and that includes the pigs.
Oh, you're so cute. Come here, Sage. Onion.
To befriend them is just going to make the decision to kill them 1,000 times more difficult. And really, in survival, there's no room for sentiment.
Sorry, I'm just being joined here. I can hear you squeaking. What are you squeaking about? And everyone's like, oh, they're so cute, they're so cute. Like, we're going to keep them as pets. And I'm just thinking, you know, fuck that, girls. Like, we're literally going to slice and dice those piggies.
Definitely, we're eating them. Suckling pig.
Nah.
Would you not eat them?
No, they're so cute.
Would. I don't care that they're cute.
As the time goes on, we'll be hungrier and hungrier, but I am not killing the little piglets and eating them. No way. They're so funny.
I've been a vegetarian basically since I was born. I think it's going to be a massive challenge if I have to, by choice, eat meat. But then again, maybe it's not going to be a choice because I'll be so starving and I'll just have to eat it.
I would definitely say I'm an animal person rather than a people's person.
You know, animals are less stressful sometimes.
I will train them pigs. I'll kick them up the arse.
The moral argument is do we now eat the pigs, but then do you kill, essentially, your pet?
Piggy, piggy, piggies. Sagey, onion.
That's it, I think, and
With water running low,
Careful, these rocks are uber fucking slippy.
an expedition party makes the hazardous journey back to the waterfall.
That's it, guys, we're nearly there. Jamie, hang on.
Oh! Shit.
I saved the camera!
Good job. That's it there. Shit, doesn't look like it's running.
Fuck's sake.
No! I don't understand. This was pouring with water the other day. And it's dry.
Totally.
The water source may be dry, but fortunately in the tropics, the weather can change in an instant.
Look at that. Never seen such a dirty grey cloud as that.
Oh, here it comes!
let's get water quick before they start. Can you pass me the bottle one by one and pass them over to me?
Violent Pacific storms can dump an inch of water in an hour. The women need to take their chances when they can.
Whoa, 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 whoa! We need to try and protect the fire! The wood's getting saturated.
They're using Georgie's poncho to save the fire, but half the group is tied up trying to collect rainwater.
I fucking believe this. How disorganised can they be?
Oh, hello, Piggy.
Hey!
Oh, they're getting shelter.
Oh, it's cooking itself, really.
Want to roast themselves? Let them roast themselves.
Is that a tornado?
Wow. You want to see what's out there, girls? It's like a big thing in the sky. Honestly, I've never seen anything like it.
Fuck, if that touches down, we're in trouble.
Oh, my God.
At their worst, water tornadoes are capable of travelling up to 150 miles an hour. If this hits the island, it could destroy everything in its path.
It's like one of those.
It's growing as well.
It is growing.
So that's pretty scary. We're really vulnerable here and no one can get to us if anything like that happens. So, oh, hang on. Is it dissipating or is it just curving?
It's gone.
Seems to just split up and gone.
We get to live another day. Shame.
While they've kept the fire alight, they've hardly collected any water.
Is that the total amount of what we've just got from that rainfall?
I am struggling. But as much as we nest here, Mother Nature turns up and she just shits on it. And it's like a fucking mudslide everywhere now.
It's become clear to the women they can't survive here on Coconut Beach. They must move camp.
Whoa!
5 days ago, the women discovered a beach on the western side of the island with a sustainable water source nearby. They christened it Home Beach. Now Lauren wants to take everyone back there.
You need to get to that home beach now. The beach, the water, it's just going to make people feel like they can actually do this. I'm pretty confident in where that beach is.
We do have a serious problem with water. Hopefully Home Beach is going to sort all that out.
There's a stream there.
Yeah, and it's just the resources.
We can start making us shelters.
You guys haven't seen it yet either, have you?
So I've got this image of this beach that flows for like miles, palm trees, hammocks, shelter, waterfall, fish jumping from the sea.
Yeah, we saw that. We did see that.
Oh, I'm so excited.
What's the plan with the fire, guys? We're going to try and transport it.
We haven't got anything metal, have we, yet? So we'll just have to light another one.
So right, we're experts now.
I'm excited. It's going to be ace. Who would like the first snail?
Sage and onion remain off the menu. Tonight it's just foraged snails.
Tastes quite salty, quite meaty, and then there's this sharp, like shit, basically.
And a good meal always prompts a lively conversation.
Is that it?
Yeah. That's it. It's small.
I had the South African with the tiny little penis. It was definitely a micro penis because it was smaller than my pinky.
Like a little penis. No, seriously, Bear. It's not even funny. I really feel for them because no girl could feel that inside them. No. Can you imagine?
Grandma, how tight you were.
So what's the point? One guy who I was dating, it just felt like a little twiglet. Oh, the good thing is that they're often really good at cunnilingus. And then you have to get special condoms because they're so small and it's just going to slip off otherwise. So,
do you actually get special condoms for them?
You can, yeah.
6:30 a.m, day 9.
All night, honestly adorable. I'm saying this about a pig.
Oh, and they're very cute. It's just made me happy.
Today the women face an arduous trek, seeking the beach where they want to build a permanent camp.
What do you think, Jamie? What? Is it worth cracking these open to get a mouthful of coconut before we set off?
No, it's too heavy. There's loads there.
Oh, I really want a coconut. I'm so hungry.
I'm so hungry, but someone's just said no.
I want you to just take your backpack off. I'm going to give it to Jamie. It's a hard walk, and you will find it difficult.
With very little water for the trek, Abby and Belinda are especially concerned about PhD student Fran.
I know she's not well, but she doesn't want to say.
Really tricky,
she doesn't want to make a fuss and she doesn't want to
leave the island.
5 days ago, she collapsed and received emergency medical treatment.
I'm really worried about Fran. Every time she tries to do something, she's feeling lightheaded and dizzy. She's already passed out once due to low blood sugar, so clearly her body's not very good at adapting to this.
Shall we make you the bow carrier? That's actually the most important thing.
Yes.
Ever.
Yes.
I feel like the weakest person in the group because everyone, even though they're really tired, they can keep going. As I've said before, I just feel like another mouth to feed.
Oh, no! No!
Harvela is reluctant to leave Sage and Onion behind.
Oh, no, he's tangled on him.
Okay, we'll just grab him.
The wild animals, they just need to be left alone.
I wanted to try. We can't take the pig.
Guys, we're going to Home Beach! Bye, Sage! Bye, Onion!
Bye, dinner. Bye, lunch.
Look at us, we look like survivors!
"9 a.m, the women depart for Home Beach. The last time they went into the jungle, they were lost for 3 days.
We're going down, Lauren.
This time, 25-year-old nurse Lauren leads the way.
Then we're just gonna like head on this ridge thing. Julie, how are you feeling?
Fuck off.
Fuck off.
Yeah, that's how I'm feeling.
After just half an hour, Becky's in trouble.
Hold up, guys. Just got a dry mouth. My water bottle allocation for the day is almost done. How's everyone doing?
Energy levels, 0.
The move will eat into the women's fragile energy reserves, but it's a gamble they must take, whatever the consequences.
Take 5.
I'm feeling so shit.
If this rain keeps on going, I feel like I'm on the brink of collapsing again. I don't want to tell anyone because I feel so pathetic.
I know I can do this. I just need to keep going.
With the group exhausted, Lauren and Fee volunteer to scout ahead.
Anyone want a biscuit? Possibly.
Oh, you bitch!
Just a little biscuit. Just a little bob biscuit.
The advance party are pushing ahead through the jungle.
I think we may have found it.
We have! This is it!
I know.
This is our beach!
Oh my God. So excited. I feel a surge of energy.
I can hear the sea.
Oh, wow. That is amazing.
Even in the piss-soaked rain, this place looks ridiculous.
I just think paradise compared to where we've been. The sea looks bluer. Everything looks better. Everything.
Our pig! The pigs! Yay!
They've traipsed all that way after us. I don't know whether I could eat them now. Oh.
I'm glad they came. They love us.
What the hell?
Ketchup.
Found a ketchup bottle, and I just think that's a sign. Opening ketchup.
The journey has beaten Fran.
This beach is extra cold because it's kind of like open. I don't feel like I can do anything in this weather because I can't move.
It's a little bit damp.
Oh, thank you so much, Robin. Oh, I love you.
Coming through the jungle again today in pouring rain has tipped her over the edge. She's been proper poorly. She's cold all the time. And so when we're cold, it's for her, it's like bloody hypothermia.
When you're wet, you're malnourished, your body temperature just is going to drop. And it only takes a 2-degree drop to take you right bang into that danger zone for hypothermia.
So the women have an uphill struggle getting Fran warm.
I am on firewood duty. We need to get dry firewood. Nothing is dry.
There's just no dry standing wood. It's not a little bit wet. Honestly, the place is just sodden water.
I don't feel that I could cope with another rainstorm. I don't think I'm medically fit for this.
It really is torture for Fran. She clearly is not a well person. I don't even have any sort of rescue meds, so if she were to collapse, it would take a while to get any further medical help to us.
Stop, Bravo.
This is Bravo 1, go ahead, over.
Fran now feels she has no option.
My body can't take it anymore. Over.
Do you then want to take off the island?
Yes, please. Over.
I hope you feel so much better, honey. I think you might have died if you stayed.
And I'm serious.
Oh no, thank you. I think I would as well.
I am absolutely gutted. I absolutely love Fran. She's ace.
She's our little baby.
my first challenge ever that I myself did, and I'm really gutted that I couldn't complete it. It's kind of heartbreaking. I tried so hard.
Fran, bye, my darling. We love you. We love you.
Another one down. Now we need to go and anchor the others to trees and make sure none of the others are thinking of leaving.
To lose another team member, it's so demoralising, and you can just feel the atmosphere in camp at the minute is just on tenterhooks, and everyone's thinking, I don't know how long I can keep going like this.
Look at this shit.
I know.
What the hell's gone on?
The storm and an extreme high tide have washed up a potential treasure trove.
Like Paradise Beach, no longer.
Oh, false alarm, half a hair clip.
Ta-da! Not only is it a can, it's a can with a lid.
I think one of the real unsung heroes in the survivor's arsenal is resourcefulness.
What's that? Is that Andrew? Oh my God. Oh my God.
I thought it was Andrew. Oh my God.
Here, hold that. I thought it was Andrew.
Oh my God. Wait, check the sell-by date.
I don't care. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
So powerfully sweet, so sugary, like syrup. And it was just heaven, absolute heaven.
Literally just a drop on my tongue, and it felt like ecstasy, absolute ecstasy.
The women hope the wood is now dry enough to somehow light a fire to purify the water from a nearby pond.
This is filled up good.
Yeah,
Thank God for that.
amazing.
Thank God.
Oh my God! Oh my God! You three are the fire starters! Woo!
Hang on. Wait, hold on, we haven't lit a fire yet. This is like so early. Please don't go out, please don't go out.
It's too fucking wet. Shit, what are we gonna do?
Good work, Georgie.
Nothing happens without fire. It's the inverted triangle. Fire. Everything comes off of fire. That's it. Without fire, we are. I don't have any survival skills, but I'm absolutely happy to step up to the plate if a crocodile needs killing or a snake needs its head chopping off. And I think the key to our survival on the island is teamwork. I was actually caught in the tsunami in Sri Lanka. We didn't eat or sleep for 4 days. So I have an understanding of what that mental pressure is.
Am I just not putting enough pressure on it? I think I'm not putting enough pressure on it.
Hard as she tries, Georgie can't get it to light. Even now the wood is drier.
What's up, Jules?
It's 2:30 now. No sign of a fire.
There's hardly any spindle left, is there?
I know, that's the thing.
That's probably why it's flicking off.
Let's give it another go.
Nice and slow. That's it. Keep it like that.
The battle for an ember continues through the night.
We're all getting a little bit panicked. We're starving and thirsty. Like, surely I'm going to die soon. Fucking stupid place.
The women have now been without water for more than 48 hours, and they are dangerously dehydrated.
I feel really drained and really faint. Dead.
Okay, to you, Lauren.
Me? You. Me.
Fucker!
It wasn't right that time, that's for sure.
I think we've lost this one, haven't we?
So this bow drill set, really all the parts need to be in perfect proportion for this to work. The problem is the women's drill is now too small because it's been so used.
They need to start again. Their situation is now beyond critical.
Feels so dizzy. It's
fucking hard work when you've not drunk anything and the heat.
I'm really struggling. It feels like my purpose on this island is just to be dehydrated. I'm so thirsty.
Foxtrot to Bravo 1, over. I just wanted to let you know we need some supplies from you.
Medical advice is that the castaways are now so critically dehydrated that within a few hours, their lives will genuinely be in danger. So really, I've got no choice but to intervene. And the women will be given a working bow drill set.
Right, fire startings, bitches. Let's do this.
Purring, ladies, it's purring action.
Fran, stay.
Oh, yeah.
Guys, we've got fire!
This is great.
Now we can start thinking about the bigger things like our bellies, for example. There's a little something down there which is sitting a bit dangerously close to the fire to me.
This is amazing.
It's cool and clear.
And that view, I feel like we're in a luxury hotel, and then shortly our butler will come.
What have you ordered for butler service?
Oh, oysters.
Oh no, not oysters. We can get them here.
Oh, yeah.
Please, order something you can't get here. What would be your first?
Double cheeseburger, absolute whopper with everything on it. I want to find out what you... Now, what have you ordered from our butler?
From our room service, I've started with some... well, sorry, it is seafood, actually.
Oh, really?
Some deep-fried calamari. And then, for some weird reason, it's a bit like being pregnant, I want jelly and custard and ice cream. And I don't even like ice cream. But I'd like, jelly, custard and ice cream. And then a kids' buffet.
Oh, kids' buffet, I'm with you with that.
Until I vomit.
Day 12 on the island. The women now have fire and plenty of drinking water, but they're barely surviving on just 50 calories a day.
It's took me, I don't know how many hours to get that many almonds.
It's going to be one almond, if we're lucky.
After almost 2 weeks without a meal, the group is at the point of starvation. If they don't eat soon, there's a genuine risk their organs will start to shut down.
I'm fucking hungry. My tummy has gone away. I literally have no tummy, look. It's flat, 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 flat.
My stomach's great. I'm gonna have to eat myself. Is that not the cutest thing you've ever seen? Hi, Sage and Onion.
The fate of Sage and Onion hangs in the balance. The women have befriended them and now can't agree whether or not to eat them.
I keep looking at those gorgeous pigs as bits of food. They're too cute. I can't.
Now, imagine this. Barbecue sauce over the ribs, right? Barbecue sauce, barbecue sauce, barbecue sauce, right? Even the tail, really good, really chewy. I'd still eat it.
I think we should spit roast it. Put a steak up through its bum, not through its mouth, after it's dead, of course.
Obviously, I've got a completely different point of view to the rest of the girls because I don't eat meat, but Sage and Onion, the little piglets, I'm definitely not eating them.
We've got 2 pigs, Sage and Onion, which have become our pet pigs. They followed us all the way from Coconut Beach here, which is a long walk for little legs.
They were thriving at the other beach. What's lacking here that they could get at the other beach?
They were digging up lots of roots at the other beach.
It was really muddy, so the water collected in the mud, whereas in the sand, water doesn't really collect.
We have to set a limit to how much we do that compromises our resources over the pigs.
Over the past few days, people have been laid down with double vision retching and not being able to walk.
Yeah.
People are really suffering, and you need to eat to survive. Nobody wants to kill anything, but we need to eat.
Understandably, a lot of people find the whole concept of killing animals, it's either cruel, it's upsetting, and yes, it's never pleasant to take a life, but in a survival situation, when it comes down to the wire, it's a simple choice, them or you.
You're really upset. Everybody's really upset. Can we show of hands that we agree that we do something soon? So, Jamie, where's your mind thinking at the moment?
I don't want anything to do with this. Well, who's going to kill it?
Well, that's the next question.
I'd have volunteered myself to do it. Just because I know that I'll do it fast.
I'm going to get all dehydrated. Have a little drink of that. It's crying out more than you're taking it.
Oh, sorry.
You see, it was wrong to all get attached to them, wasn't it?
I always say, once you've named something, you're screwed.
Yeah.
The reason I'm so upset is because they reminded me of my dog. And I really thought we were going to have them until we left the island.
It makes everything real. It makes everything, like, raw.
Pretty raw, isn't it?
Yes, it's raw.
I just want to make it the most, like, peaceful death. You know, like, if I was panicking, then it would feel that. If anyone seems a good whacker.
Not annoyed at anybody, I just don't want to have any part of it. As long as I don't see it or hear it, it's just upsetting.
Just gently hold them out because I don't want them to struggle. I want them to be relaxed.
But I tell you what, they've had a little better life than most pigs in captivity that are bred for pork. Pork we eat and the chops I buy and the sausages I buy, they've had no life at all.
I don't know another pig that's gone to bed with a load of people.
Ready?
Should race?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Well, Lauren, absolutely amazingly well done.
You did the job really, really well. Really well.
It was quick, and it was painless.
That was pretty emotional, wasn't it?
It's pretty horrible.
It's never easy to take a life, but having learned from this first kill, they actually dispatched the second animal swiftly, cleanly, no hesitation.
Yeah, I'm glad it wasn't distress. Should we get it back and get it on the barbecue?
I've never ever killed an animal before, especially as a girl as well, is that I don't think we're designed to want to kill anything, and that's what has been a huge learning curve for me. You know, it's reality. That's what it is. It's brutal reality that if you want to eat, then you are going to have to kill something.
Gosh, Lauren, she's the first to volunteer for the pig. She's very matter-of-fact, very hard-working. Actually, if I could channel a little bit of Lauren, I'd be very happy, because she's very impressive.
We needed something that was going to kickstart us into not viewing animals as pets, but rather as a way that is going to allow us to survive. You know, it's going to give us the energy that we need to get hunting, get finding water, to find wood, because that is all exhausting work.
It's very sad, but if I'm perfectly honest, I'm really looking forward to the meat. Because I think we're all in dire need of a bit of a meal.
Harvey, just to let you know, the pig's on the fire.
I'm not being a hypocrite. I'll look later. I'm just not ready. Thank you.
There's no way I'm going in there until it's all done with.
I wouldn't go in there.
I'm not eating a pig.
This is a really decisive moment in the women's struggle for survival. Now, they have the mindset to progress as hunters and killers. They've actually crossed a very important psychological line, and for the first time, they're behaving like survivors.
Are you ready, guys?
Yeah.
This tastes good.
Oh my God, it's unbelievably delicious.
I don't like the fact that I'm eating the piggy, but it is good.
I don't know about anyone else, but I feel like a wild animal. like a cave woman.
What do you think that tube is? It's a testicle. I quite like things like that. Do you know what I mean? It's quite savage.
We needed that. I'm not gonna lie. It was gorgeous. I could have ate it all myself. It's all good. That's it for now. Over and out.
Next time on the island.
You lazy bunch of bone-idle bastards!
We're not even halfway through, and tensions are beginning to fray.
We're not all just grand to bash on bits of wood.
To some would look like you didn't want to do a harder job. I would say fuck you to that person.
Fucking calm down, eh?
There is absolutely no food in this camp.
This island is infested.
Roundy boy! Yay!
Two uninhabited Pacific islands. More than 5,000 miles from the UK.
One will be inhabited by 14 British men, while a separate island will be home to 14 British women. For 6 weeks, they'll be utterly alone, with only the clothes they stand up in and a handful of basic tools, filming everything themselves.
When pushed to the limits of human endurance.
Will it be brute power?
Bitch it, big fella! Ooh, snap it!
Or mental strength that wins the day?
They're too cute. I can't.
Who will
have what it takes to stay alive?
Tonight we follow the men's island.
It's a scorpion, guys!
It'll be harder than ever.
They'll have to endure the height of the harsh tropical storm season.
A bit like being in a disaster film.
They'll have to find their own water.
Yeah!
And hunt for their own food.
Watch him, go now, go now!
That is amazing.
Have these modern-day men got what it takes to survive?
We're all sweating our bollocks off up there, fella, and it looks like...
Yeah, fair enough.
Looks like you're doing all when it comes to wood.
2 weeks ago, 14 British men were cast away on this remote Pacific island.
Woo! That was the damnedest thing I ever did.
But now 3 of the men have quit.
Now the dead weight's off, let's get on with it.
And the island has taken its toll on the 11 that remain.
I've never been so terrified in my life. You can only see why.
Having barely found anything substantial to eat, they're now on the brink of starvation.
We ain't conquered jack shit. Nothing.
It's a bit like being in a disaster film, or or when you hear on the news that people have had a typhoon come through or a flood. There's no water, there's no electricity, there's no food supply. Sometimes out here can feel like you've been hit by a major disaster.
day in paradise.
It's been 15 days since the men arrived on the island. And so far, they have survived on a meagre diet of a few hundred calories a day.
So thin now, like ribs, all sorts of like bones appearing that I haven't seen since I was a bloody teenager. Oh, hang on. Oh, hang on.
Lie down, mate, if you...
Oh. It's the nearest I've got to fainting, or what I assume is fainting, having never fainted before, but my vision just went, like, pulsated, in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. And then before I knew it, I was on my arse. Sort of semi-collapsed.
We're surviving off limpets and like the odd one fish. It's not going to sustain us for the next God however weeks. And I think another week of this, we'll be struggling massively just to even get up in the morning. We need to find a solid source of food, or, you know, we could be facing meltdown.
We're out of food. The bottom line is we don't have any food other than limpets. We're getting weaker and weaker. I certainly feel like I'm getting weaker and weaker. So my priority is how I feel about it personally is food. Yeah. I think the majority of our resources should be to getting us good fish today.
Let's go. We are going to find lunch.
Come on, fishy, fishy, fishy.
In a survival situation, you always face one huge dilemma, and that is if you want to eat, you gotta hunt. Hunting burns your energy, and there's no guarantee you're actually gonna catch anything at the end of it.
Any glimmers yet, Vic? Oh, I can see fish. Can you?
Bastard, you.
Every time you go looking for food, you're gambling. You're gambling with your energy reserves.
No, Piers, you seem a bit lacking in enthusiasm.
Oh, I was dead on my feet. Absolutely dead on my feet. I feel just completely gone.
You just keep nibbling it straight off end. The luck of the gods is not with us today.
Everyone's getting tired. Everyone's hungry. Everyone's sick of bacon bit limpets. We need some decent food. We need it quick. So we don't get it soon. It's going to start dropping like flies.
Despite the group's desperation, one man refuses to be beaten.
Let's all push it to the edge. I feel fine. Another day at the office. I feel really good, yeah.
Vick wants to change tactics and take the hunt to an unexplored part of the island. 1 kilometre from camp is a vast freshwater lagoon where he believes a much bigger prize could be lurking. One that could provide the group with the calories they so desperately need.
We are going hunting for Mr. Cayman. Let's go lay some traps, fellas. Let's go hunt some beast.
As well as the search for food, the men's survival depends on them having a constant supply of drinking water. They need at least 30 litres a day, which they must collect on a back-breaking 2-kilometre round trip.
Sam, when you go past Carl, can you ask him to come and help do the water run, please?
He's not shirking, is he?
Hey, I'm just saying the water run he's doing, and he's chewing his gums. You do the maths. Right, let's go. Grab Carl. Kyle, are those crocs going to be OK for going across to get some water?
Is anyone else knocking about to do water? I've done a lot of mileage the last few days. I think I'd rather do something a bit more camp-based today.
I've done water 2 days in a row, mate, so
Yeah.
this is my 3rd day, so...
Yeah,
you know.
appreciate it. Well, we've got 11 people here.
But they're not here now, mate. Yeah.
Carl, white mate, just sit here and tidy the camp then. I'll do it.
That's no problem, mate. Cheers.
Cheers, thanks, Pierce. Right,
Off we go.
Just sat in the office in front of the screens. I know there's more to life than that, so I just got to a stage where I wanted to break away from it, step away from the screens and just do something different. I like to think I can step up to most challenges. I like to see myself as someone who will see things through to the end. So if I was the person who was struggling in the group and was the useless one, that would be a big knock to my confidence, big knock.
I was a little disappointed in Kyle. It would have been nice if he just stepped up to the plate and said, you know what, I'll step in, but he wasn't in the mood to do that today.
It's not so much that I'm hungry, the worst thing is just the energy. I never for a second thought my energy would be as low as it has been. Fuck, I can't even lift up my legs.
Keep an eye out for Mr. Fucking Gator. See him and I'll scream.
Yes. How big did they say they get? Fuck's not gonna eat these.
6 foot the caiman and 6 meters the alligator.
Oh, these are alligators?
Yeah.
Fuck it.
I don't know where Vick gets his energy, but I need half of that energy. Because Vick has got energy all the way through the day. If I could take anything away from this island, I would like to be a little bit more like Vick fellows.
See, like that? That is actual shit. What the fuck is this, Jurassic Park? That's not shit.
That's shit.
That's not shit, fella. That's
What is
just,
it?
That's mud out of there.
Do you know what it is? I'm sure there's a T-Rex here.
Oh, fuck, that's great.
What do you do? If you see something snapping at your feet, what are you going to do? You're going to just machete it?
Worst case scenario, if we can't pin him, what have you, I'm fighting for my life. It's having it, isn't it?
Yeah.
As best as a facilities manager can do. I'm 47. This could be my last crazy hurrah. And what better way to doing it than the ultimate challenge of surviving? I mean, it's the ultimate challenge. Can I provide for me? Yes, I am very excited. It's Boy Scout shit, innit? We're all over it. We get knives and spears and stuff, maybe even a bow and arrow to make. I mean, how good does it get? Excited is an understatement. Yes, sometimes I have to put a lid on it to not let it get like, boom, shit! It's that kind of excitement, yeah.
So just keep quiet, guy, because if there is a croc, we'll see it.
Where do caimans live?
I don't know. I presume they lived in the water.
I thought they lived up trees. Do caimans live in holes?
I reckon caimans live in holes.
Dear.
Well, I'm making that up, but...
It sounds good, though. If it gets up to my bollocks, I'm coming out.
Crocodiles are ambush predators. They hunt their prey in shallow waters and are masters of the stealth attack.
With razor-sharp teeth and a bite that's 3 times more powerful than a lion.
Sam.
That is a caiman.
Look, he's up. Fuck, he's a biggie. That there is our baby. That is dinner, yeah. That is our dinner.
Would it be worth swimming in?
Not for me. I'm not swimming in that. Not a chance. That is insanity, yeah. Fucking bastard him. Look, he's moving. He's got a bit of a ripple behind him. Look at that size of that fucking head. He's getting inquisitive, he's that little boy, isn't he? Come to daddy. We now need to find where he comes in and goes out.
OK. Wherever we are now is where they come out.
Yep, dead right.
That is where crocs come out of the water.
Yep, that is perfect, isn't it?
I'm gonna make a snare there, right towards the water.
You ever caught anything in a snare before?
Have I ever made a snare before? No.
Oh, he's there, he's back. Where? Yeah, straight away. Straight away, see him? He fucking got closer as well, hasn't he? That shifty little bastard's got closer, hasn't he? He's not scared of us.
You'll have to keep an eye on him while I'm setting the trap.
That's why I keep looking past you. He keeps stopping and doesn't he? The bugger him.
The men have had just 2 days survival training, where they learnt how to set basic traps. But the reality of catching a crocodile that can measure up to 13 feet is a different matter entirely.
This is proper Boy Scout shit, this, isn't it?
He's going to test it.
I'll test it.
Yeah? Oh, dinner is served. Eh?
That's not bad, is it?
That's all right, that, fellas.
Oh.
That's the one. Let's go.
Let's bust a move.
Back to base, yeah?
Back to base.
Late afternoon. 58-year-old Phil is returning from the water run with the help from Dr. Pierce.
Watch your step. Yeah. It's a good thing we didn't carry with a jerry can up and down these rocks.
And home.
While Kyle continues to rest on the beach.
There's a feeling amongst camp that he's not contributing as much as he should be.
It's just I feel like I've just been trying to deal with the fire and do the water. And Kyle's been kind of doing the feet manicuring bit.
It's a little bit like anything in life, you know, you can have a rest, but do the work first.
It's been almost 2 weeks since Kyle ensured the group's survival by starting a fire with his glasses.
Now, when Kyle first got in here, he cracked the fire. It was absolutely brilliant. Since then, might as well have got a day's graft in him. Not a freaking day's graft in him.
I get the distinct impression, Vic, that you're getting a bit miffed.
I'm just getting miffed for anybody that springs into my mind that's not sweating as hard as me. Pull your thumb out your ass, you lazy bastard.
Oh, yeah. I feel like I'm kind of nearing my physical limit, and I think it's quite a common event. I'll come down and you're doing your feet or you're sitting by the fire. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I feel that perhaps you haven't been pulling your weight in the last week or so. Okay.
Today for me has been a bit of a challenging one, actually. Can't lie. I haven't been able to do as much as I thought I would be able to, and like when you're in this situation, if you can't contribute, you feel like you're really letting the team down.
Despite the men's best efforts, it's yet another day with empty stomachs.
Bloody hell. Boys, there's no meat on you. You need a bit of cake.
Hey, look, you can see Pierce's heart beating through his rib. Look.
Fucking hell.
Being hungry, it really does affect your mental and your physical state. Every step is hard when you're hungry. There would be a stage where soon our bodies give up on us. And we're not far from that.
You feeling well?
Exhausted.
After over 2 weeks of near starvation, the men's situation is becoming critical.
We're going Tiger Lily.
Desperate to catch a high-calorie prize, Vic and Dan have set multiple crocodile traps around the island's freshwater lagoon.
Bingo.
But so far, they haven't caught a thing.
By the look of it, it's done sod all.
Fuck. Shit.
Nothing, I'm afraid.
On such an extreme, low-calorie diet, you're susceptible to infection and your mental capacity is low. And if nothing changes, really, you're on borrowed time.
Over 2 weeks with barely any food going in, the men's morning routines are anything but regular.
I feel like it's got to that moment where I'm probably going to need to go for a shit soon. When it comes to options, if got land or sea, I think I'm going to opt to the sea.
Where are you going to go?
I need to figure out, is it sort of washing that direction or...?
He's going for it. Carl's taking a dump in the sea. Good man. Yeah, the most beautiful spot in the world to take a dump in.
Have you joined the poo crew?
So I'm one for back at home, maybe a 4 to 5 shit a day, man.
A day?
A day? I'm pretty good. I'm very regular. And I haven't shat until 6:30 this morning, and now I feel enlightened. God. I'm now part of the poo crew.
But 28-year-old Piers, the group's doctor, isn't having as much success.
How's your
Oh, the bowels.
bowels?
Yeah.
Any movement yet?
Being stubborn.
Wow. No poo for 15 days.
It'll come.
Hey, ready? Up, and 1, 2, 3.
With no food to eat, the men still have to expend their energy on vital tasks, like keeping their fire going to boil and purify the water that they collect.
Hello, hello. If you want to get a nice picture of Carl grooming himself, you're quite welcome to do that while we're all getting wood.
Where's that?
Just round the corner doing his toes after he's just had a swim.
Today we were supposed to all contribute getting wood and then do individual tasks, and he has done nothing.
I think my tolerance has kind of reached a bit of a limit. You know, if you do let it boil inside you, it does become a bit of a problem when it comes to a head, like it is now.
I can't hold stuff in. I can't. But listen, when everybody, and it ain't just me, when lots of people bitch and chaff and nobody seems to want to confront it, I think, come on, boys, we're teammates. Fuck it. Where is he?
Up there, sat on his arse.
He's taking piss. Come on, man. Fucking hell. Kyle! Kyle!
How you doing?
I'm busting my knackers, fella, doing wood, and you're doing your feet.
I'm not doing my feet. I've come out of the water.
Whatever.
Yeah.
It's not just me. It just seems I'm the only one with balls to come up and speak to you.
No, that's fine.
Every fucker's bitching and moaning that you're never doing wood with us. We're all sweating our bollocks off up there, fella, and it looks like...
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Looks like you're doing fuck all when it comes to wood.
Admittedly, I'm not getting wood now, because I just come out of water because I went for a shit.
We're fucking pulling tree upon tree upon tree, and it does look like you're always doing your feet. I won't lie to you, it does.
That's good.
It was almost like a bit of a cheap shot from Vick. He's clearly got stuff which has been bubbling under the surface. I felt like I haven't fitted in with the group, and you know, I've done stuff to try and change that. But sometimes it's just the group dynamics aren't for everyone.
People are starting to fray around the edges. Some of them are fraying, some of them are coming away at the seams. We seriously need to find a sustainable source of food.
As the men continue to physically decline, the group is becoming fractured. And if members of the group are perceived not to be pulling their weight, they can easily become alienated. And then if those rifts aren't healed, it becomes this downward spiral of conflict that ultimately could destroy the men's community.
Oh, hello. There's a net here.
A net?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Mate, this could be big. This could make a big difference to us.
Game changer.
Could be. Fellas! Look what I found! We've got ourselves a gill net!
Woo! Fucking brilliant.
It's pretty fucking big!
Nice work,
Get in there, baby!
Nice
one,
stick of the
Will.
dough. Brilliant.
Let's get ourselves some tea!
If we get this net in the water, then we have our best hope yet of catching fish.
For thousands of years, fishermen have been perfecting the art of setting their fishing nets. If you get it right, you unlock the ocean's larder. If you get it wrong, and all they'll be doing is wasting their precious time and precious energy, two resources that they can't afford to waste.
Nets out. Exciting times.
We're looking up.
Yeah.
Feel quite positive. I think it will catch fish. I think it might even catch fish by tonight.
Exhausted after a morning's hard work, the men allow themselves some downtime.
So, boys, here's one. You can request Bear to bring you one item for the journey back.
Thermos full of English breakfast tea.
I am going to get a bottle of Octomore whiskey.
A whole bottle of whiskey?
A whole bottle of Octomore whiskey for my journey back.
Bam.
If I could, chicken pie my wife makes, and she always puts your name in it as well.
Nice.
Oh, the big love heart and all
Puff
that sort
pastry
of
lid?
thing. Yes, dead right.
He's got to see. You see if it didn't work out with you and your missus. Can you give it
I
my
think,
number?
I honestly think there's something wrong with her upstairs, because she really is a nice woman.
How did you find such a nice woman?
I have no idea.
What have you done? You must have a size
Not
of a
a
dick
clue.
of a donkey.
Not a clue, but God bless her.
How did you meet your wife, if you don't mind me asking?
I went around and knocked on the door.
Did you?
I fucking did, yeah, dead right, I did, yeah.
What did you say?
Hello, I saw you at work today. You turned up to meet your mate. Yeah, I did, yeah. I wondered if I could take you out. Let me think about it. I thought, oh, damn, and she went, yeah, OK, then. That was
I
it.
sort of imagine that you live on the set of Billy Elliot meets Postman Pat.
Absolutely brilliant it was. So, yeah, well done, me.
Well done you, man.
Well done you.
Spotted Piers trotting along the beach, looking vaguely happy with himself. So I think Piers might be off to try and have poo number one. I mean, how many days has he been without a poo?
Be 17.
Dr. Piers is now the only member of the group who has not yet joined the poo crew.
Any luck, mate?
No luck today, mate.
He'll come. Here he comes.
Don't do it.
Dr. Piers, have we succeeded? Is it? Is it? No. Oh no. Mission failure. Oh no, NASA, we have a problem. Close?
Be patient, lads. Be patient.
Go in your medical kit, get a rubber glove, because I'm going in.
Have fun, boys. Cheers,
We'll do our best.
Mid-afternoon. After a couple of hours rest, the men get back to work.
Come on, my son, bite.
2 weeks ago, they were dropped on the island with 8 fishing hooks. But now they're down to just 2.
Shit. Could you unsnag my line? I've caught it on the rock. Oh, shit. No, we've lost another rod there, guys.
Shit, we've lost a hook.
Further down the beach, oil engineer Dan and Dr. Piers swim out to check the net.
What do we think, William? Think there's going to be anything on there?
Just saying it. There's lots of rocks. Anything, Barney?
No, sadly not. We're hoping for the nets. So I've got to see this moment.
Doesn't look like a trawl.
No, I'd go as far to say as it looks like the square root of F all.
What's wrong?
It looks like we'll be going hungry for dinner.
The nets are empty, is that right? Shit.
What's happening, fella?
This is what we've caught. Caught a load of coral.
Fuck.
The razor-sharp coral has destroyed the men's net.
No fish at all.
Shit. We really are up Shit's Creek, aren't we? With no nets, one fishing hook. The situation just went from bad to much, much worse. What do you think, Phil?
That's disastrous. That's no food for anyone. And no means to get food.
Shit, we've got one hook left. We're fucked.
So we've got one hook to fish for a month.
It's pretty depressing, yeah. More than one.
No joy with nets. Fuck, are we going to be depleted or what?
Disaster. We're down to our last fishing hook. So the onset of starvation looks upon us.
With morale at rock bottom, Barney, Phil and Sam Farmer head out to the lagoon for the daily check of Vick's crocodile traps.
Chances of catching a caiman, 4%.
The caiman's definitely been here.
How do you know that?
Because the trap is destroyed.
Gosh, look at that.
It's almost certainly been triggered by a caiman. The bait's gone, the trigger's occurred, and it looks like there's been a bit of a struggle, and the rope is firmly in the water.
Well, that is incredibly encouraging in one sense.
Very.
Is there any chance that the caiman could still be on the end?
There is a chance.
OK.
Fuck, he is.
Is he?
Shit. I think he's under here, isn't he? Is that his
way.
back?
No way.
Is this his back here? Come here. We need to be a bit careful about this. I can see scales on the back of that rope. I can see there are crocodile or caiman-like scales just underneath the water. I'm convinced, go and have a look. I'm convinced he's there. Just be careful, be very careful.
There's no doubt about it, the caiman's there.
Yeah.
There is a caiman in the water right next to us now.
We need to be careful because as soon as we drag him out there, he's going to be angry.
I cannot quite believe it.
No, I can't either. I cannot believe it.
My heart. Oh,
Mine too.
Is your heart beating?
Mine too, because he's obviously alive, right?
So the crocodile is the largest, it's the meatiest animal they're going to find on the island. But when they're cornered or they're scared, that's when they're most likely to attack. And if you're in the wrong place at the wrong time, you're in trouble.
The minute we disturb this, all hell will break loose.
The three of us could take him on. I think it's sensible to go and get many more hands. Why don't you two stay here? I'll run back to camp.
Yeah.
Deliver the news.
Yeah.
And we're going to pull him out of that trap.
Yeah. He's going to fight like buggery.
Absolutely.
Go on, Barney.
Excellent, yes.
Crocodiles can remain submerged for hours before surfacing. And as the lagoon is their ideal habitat, it's certain to be populated by more than just one.
There's definitely an alligator moving this way. It's a little bit weird looking at one that could get you right here. And another one that's heading towards you. It's almost like where the bait.
Barney's looking excited.
What's up, Barney?
OK, come in, gather in. OK, so we're...
He's running.
I'd say we're 95% sure we've got a caiman in our second trap.
Fuck off. Let's rock and roll, boys. Let's rock and roll.
I think we nailed it. Woo! Let's go. Woo!
Let's go.
Oh, this is exciting. This is exciting.
Bingo, big fella.
It's either that or a scaly log.
A scaly log we will eat.
Despite being too exhausted to help with the group's daily tasks, the prospect of a crocodile feast has inspired Kyle to join the hunting pack.
Let's do it, lads. Let's go along,
I feel like Gandalf with my giant shaft.
How you feeling, Barney? It's very difficult because I'm so excited. This is all what we want, but when it comes to actually pulling the animal out and having to kill it, I don't know how I feel at all. But at the moment, absolutely buzzing.
Yeah, definitely feel like a tribe on a hunt.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Everyone's come out prepared. Oh, this is the most excitement I've felt since I've bloody been here.
How are you feeling, Vic?
I'm feeling excited, but we've got a job to do. We dispatch it in a humane manner as we can. But woo! That's how I'm feeling.
When you're hunting crocs, you've got to make sure that you don't become the prey, because these prehistoric beasts are fast. And once they get hold of you, grab you, drag you into the water, and then they strike, bam, lightning speed and incredible power.
What's weird is I can see it and it's got his eye open.
Looking at you.
This thing is going to go absolutely mental.
Berserk, yeah.
Absolutely mental when it comes out.
such a blessing. It's a dangerous animal, but we need the food. We need the food. This way, guys. Barney?
I've got the cavalry.
Bring on the cavalry.
Where is it?
It literally is just where you can see that blue rope by the log. The blue rope is wrapped around the caiman.
Oh! He's big, boys. He's big. OK, he's moving. We need to get a loop over that mouth. I think one of these branches has him pinned. He's making bubbles. I think he's going to do something. Here we go. There we go.
Look at that beauty. He needs to breathe, doesn't he?
He's hissing at us. OK, he's trying to go back.
Here we go, boys. Right, where's that rope with the hook?
Here, look. OK, boys, we need 2 people on that rope. We need to pull him ashore.
Is his mouth open?
His mouth is slightly open. OK, Vic.
Nice and calmly, boys.
Come on, Vic.
Whoa, come on, baby.
Come on, Vic.
Right, nobody move because his mouth's open.
Yeah, you get him. You get him. You fucking get him.
Let him slow. It's round his neck.
That's it. We got it.
Come on, big boy.
Come on, boys. Come on.
Right, I'll distract him. Hey, Mr. Croc. Hey, look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Ooh. OK, Vic, I go now.
It's probably going to roll soon.
Over the teeth. Oh,
the branch won't let me.
One more. Mate, you've almost got it. Watch him. Go now. You're in.
Here we go, puppy dog.
Yes.
Ah, you little
watch
fucker.
him.
Right, Sam, I'm very conscious if you stood in the water, mate. Yeah. There is another one in that lake.
Yeah, get out of there. Yeah, get on the bank, Sam. Sam, watch his tail.
Sam, get out of the water, mate.
Mate, I think we're good.
No, see, up there is another one in this lake. If he came along and nipped your heel.
Let's just fucking get this guy. Have we got enough people tugging on that rope?
Yeah, Charles has got it.
There we go.
Right, we now have 2. That's it.
He can still snap, can't he?
Watch his tail on your leg,
Yeah,
Sam.
I'm on it, don't worry.
Right.
I'm staying
And
with
again,
the
Barney.
No, look what it's snagged on now. Take
Right,
your time,
snagged on
fellas.
this one.
Take your time, fellas.
Right. Don't cut the rope.
He's growling.
This fucker is fucking powerful.
Give him a minute.
I think he speaks English.
Where's the knife?
I've got a knife with me.
Get the knife out ready.
And then, Kyle, what are you doing? You're going to drive the knife?
Take him out.
Right, where are you going to put it?
Just behind his eyes in the skull.
Heads on, guys. Heads on. We go on go. 1, 2, 3. We all go on go.
1, 2, 3, go.
Come on, boy. Nice and calm. Nice and calm. Go on, lads. Push it in. Push it, lads. That's the one, boys. Yes, mate. Yes. That's it.
Gentlemen, we have handbags.
Come on.
Nice teamwork, fellas.
Take them down, boys. Come on. Boys.
Back it out.
Get in there. Oh, he's twitching. He's moving.
Kyle, fucking killer blow, mate. That was awesome.
Get in there, boys. Woo!
Actually wrapping up a dinosaur.
We just caught a prehistoric animal. Damn it.
Amazing. Feels so caveman. Doesn't it? Feels so caveman.
If Pierce doesn't shit after eating a load of this, he's got a serious problem.
And it just. How many people in the world can say, wrestle the crocodile and kill him? We are an elite group of blokes.
After 17 days without anything substantial to eat, the men have finally hit the jackpot and dispatched one of nature's most fearsome predators.
Seeing this, it does make you have respect for crocodiles. This is a big one, really big one, so I just wanted to get it done in a clean way without making a mess of it. To pull it off and grab a crocodile, this is amazing.
Should we rock and roll then, boys?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, up!
Kyle,
Yeah.
what would you be doing in your normal life right now?
Back home, it'd be a bit more mundane than this. I definitely wouldn't have a croc on my shoulders.
Seriously, look how much meat there is on that bad boy. Fucking awesome.
Yeah. Not only have the men proved at the top of the island's food chain, but after surviving on roughly 400 or 500 calories a day, suddenly they've landed themselves a feast of just epic proportions.
Just think of that fucking delicious dinner we're gonna have later, boys.
News of the big catch soon spreads around the island.
Come on, fellas! Oh my God! Holy shit! Oh my God!
No fucking way. You are absolutely shitting me. That is absolutely enormous. That's amazing, isn't it? That is amazing.
Yes.
Well done, lads. Fucking hell.
And roll.
Get in there, boys.
A croc of this size could provide the men with tens of thousands of calories.
What do you think of that, big boy?
That's beautiful. Listen, respect to him. Out of the water, trap, dispatch within 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah.
That's brilliant. I'm pleased about that. We were very respectful of her.
Oh my God, I think I can see a plate of meat coming along.
Oh, hello.
Look at this, boys, as if you didn't need any more motivation.
Today, I managed to catch a bloody crocodile. And my God, was it something. I'm normally at a desk or on a phone talking to clients. I don't kill crocodiles.
God, look at that!
Mate, get in.
Unbelievable. Wow, look at that. Let the feast begin, boys. Yes. Boys, get stuck in, it's like chicken.
That is wonderful.
Just had my first taste of crocodile. To me, it just tasted absolutely divine.
It's nice to have a mouth full of meat, isn't it? Not just a nibble. We all get more than we can possibly eat. Here's the heart.
This is Kyle's, the killer.
Kyle, salute you, sir. Based on the fact that I killed the croc, I was given the privilege of eating its heart. It felt like a good feeling, almost like the prize for doing a good job.
Go on, Kyle.
You feel like you're inheriting its strength?
Like a boss.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, that was nice. God, that was nice. Oh, that second piece I took was beautiful. Oh, God, I feel like I should have to Sunday dinner at home. Absolutely lovely. What a lovely, lovely feeling that is.
I feel sorry for Piers because he needs to open his bowels, otherwise it's going to be painful.
Oh, he's going to open them after this.
So I was absolutely dead on my feet earlier. Completely and utterly gone. And suddenly the morale boost the team needed that so badly to kick the spirits up.
I think this counts as, just for today, if nothing else, more than surviving.
"6 a.m. Dr. Piers is feeling the benefit of last night's feast.
Here you've got some big news for me.
Yeah, I am the last member of the Poo Club.
Last man
Well
squatted.
done, Piers. Everyone give Piers a round of applause? Yes, Piers.
Thank you.
Brilliant.
Yes, Piers. How did it feel?
It felt great, actually. Really good. I thought it was going to be really hard. I thought it was going to be like rabbit droppings stuck together.
Oh, what was it like?
Like a wet sausage.
A wet sausage?
Yeah.
Oh.
Dreamy. Absolutely dream. Yeah. It's that croc pushed it all down.
Lads, croc's ready.
With plenty of crocodile meat still left over, cameraman Ross serves up breakfast.
Char grilled to smoky perfection. Oh, that's good, isn't it?
I think it's better.
I think it's better than yesterday.
With With their bellies full, the men set about their daily chores.
Look at that. We have done wood in the same time it took Kyle to get dressed. Tell me that ain't the greatest thing.
Right.
Team effort, boys.
I feel like I can just lie on this beach right now and think about nothing and do nothing and not feel guilty for the first time pretty much since we got here.
Is this for your personal collection?
This is early for me.
I thought so, yeah. I thought that
A bit slower.
I thought that.
A bit slower. That's it. That's it. Bring it.
What? Lovely. Enjoy the idyllic tropical sunshine. I think life isn't too bad after all.
For the second night in a row, the men anticipate a hearty feast of crocodile meat.
Does everyone fancy the last of the croc?
I would love a bit.
As well as giving the group vital calories, the sudden intake of rich food appears to have solved another of the men's problems.
Dan, how are your ablutions this afternoon?
Oh, Danny had a trump and a follow through, didn't he?
He shit himself this afternoon while he was making his bed.
Dribbling down my legs.
Just a little bit. A little bit of boo came
I
out.
had to squeeze my socks out. Who's that bad?
Oh, God.
Well, you fucking asked, didn't you?
Crocodile broth this evening. It's going to be superb.
Come on, boys, dig in, please.
Pass it round. How is it, Vic?
Oh, it's strong. I think strong is a good word.
There is some distinct smell of poo about this.
It smells a bit like dog shit, doesn't it?
It does smell a bit suspicious, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Shit. Oh, crikey.
Phil, what's the verdict?
I've had 2 mouthfuls, and that's 2 mouthfuls too many.
I can feel the squirts coming on.
The 30-degree tropical heat has spoiled the remains of the crocodile, leaving the men, once again, with nothing to eat.
The final meal from our croc, it was basically rotten meat. It was pretty... I don't want to think about it too much. It was pretty much the worst thing I've ever had in my life.
Oh dear.
And your shoulder pierce.
Yeah?
Well, tonight marked the end of our crocodile feast. From now on, we've got no more meat to eat. Now that crocodile is dried up, we need another source of food now.
Oh my God, what's that? Is that Andrew? Oh my God.
Next time on the Women's Island,
Oh my God.
thoughts turn to food.
I think a bogey just came out of my nose.
Eat it, waste nothing. Oh my God, there's 2 piglets.
The first thing I thought of was crackling.